Good morning, students. Today we are going to study a new chapter of 8th Standard English Medium. 2.4 heading is Three Visions for India. This chapter is very important in the presence of scenario. Today's youth have always lot of things to learn from this chapter. In fact, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mission Atmanirbhar Bharat is very much inspired by Abdul Kalam's ideas of three visions for India. Today we faces many problems. So, shall we start with the lesson? This is very important lesson. Listen carefully. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the father of India's integrated guided missile program, states three visions for India based on the achievements and progress that he has witnessed in the history of the nation and during his own career as a missile scientist. Dr. Abdul Kalam's three visions for India are freedom, development, and standing up. The focus of this presentation is on developing India to its fullest potential while standing up to rest of the world with fully validated self-respect for the achievements that have been obtained in the modern times. See their meanings: vision, a dream, an ideal. Standing up to, being brave and facing challenges. Potential, capacity, ability. Validated, confirmed with proof. See next line. The slogan of the Abdul Kalam: if we are not free, no will respect us. I have three visions for India. In 3000 years of our history, people from all over the world have come and invaded us, captured our land, conquered our minds. From Alexander onwards, the Greeks, the Portuguese, the British, the French, and the Dutch. All of them came and looted us, take over what was ours. And yet, we have not done this to any other nation. We have not conquered anyone. We have not grabbed their land, their culture, and their history, nor tried to force our way of life on them. Why? Because we respect the freedom of others. अब्दुल कलाम जो 3000 साल पहले की बात है, जब लोगों ने अपने देश को लूटने के लिए लड़ाई करना शुरू किया. कौन कौन? ग्रीक्स, पोर्चुगीज, ब्रिटिश, फ्रेंच एंड डच. और जितना भी हमारे पास सब कुछ था वो लोगों ने लेकर चले गए. लेकिन हमारे पास, हम लोग खुद की रेस्पेक्ट करते हैं. इसके अगर रेस्पेक्ट नहीं करते तो हम भी दूसरों का, यहाँ हमारे पास लूटने के बाद हम भी लूट करते थे वहाँ पे, लेकिन नहीं किया. क्यों? बिकॉज वी रिस्पेक्ट द फ्रीडम ऑफ अदर्स. दैट इज़ वाई माई फर्स्ट विजन फॉर इंडिया इज़ फ्रीडम. फिर उनका मेन उद्देश्य क्या था? कि इंडिया को फ्रीडम मिले. आई बिलीव दैट इंडिया हैड its first vision for freedom in 1857. और ये विज़न कब तय हुआ? 1857 में, कि हाँ हमारे देश को आज़ादी मिलनी चाहिए. When we started the war of independence, it is freedom that we must protect and nurture and build on. If we are not free, no will respect us. My second vision for India is development. क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हो हमारा इंडिया अभी डेवलप्ड हुआ है या नहीं? नो, इट्स स्टिल डेवलपिंग नाउ. फॉर 50 years we have been a developing nation. It is time to see ourselves and the developed nation. We are among the top 5 nations of the world in terms of gross domestic product. We have 10% growth in the rate in most areas. Our poverty levels are falling and our achievements are being globally recognized today, yet we lack of the self-confidence to see ourselves as a developed nation. See the meaning? Globally recognized, notice, the accepted all over the world, and nurture, develop. Self-reliant and self-assured. Isn't this right? India must stand up to the world. Up, developed. डेवलप करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, सबको एजुकेशन लेना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अगर एजुकेशन लेंगे सबको ऑक्यूपेशन मिलेगा, मतलब रोज़गार मिलेगा, बेरोज़गार लोग नहीं होंगे, और ऐसे करते करते हर सुविधा मिलती जाएगी, जिसकी वजह से हमारा इंडिया क्या हो जाएगा, डेवलप्ड हो जाएगा। तो सेल्फ रिलायंट यानी कि खुद पर निर्भर होकर हमें ड्यूटी करना चाहिए, कोई भी काम हो, ठीक है। तो इंडिया मस्ट स्टैंड अप टू द वर्ल्ड। आई हैव थर्ड विजन that the India must stand up to the world, or no will respect us. Only strength respects strength. We must be strong not only as a military power but also as economic power. Both must go hand in hand. ज़रूरी नहीं है लड़ाई करके ही हम खड़े रहेंगे, उसके लिए इकोनॉमिक यानी कि रोज़गार भी मिलना बहुत ज़रूरी है। उसके वजह से क्या करना है, एजुकेशन मस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट। ओके, एजुकेशन मिलेगा, ड्यूटी मिलेगा, ऑक्यूपेशन प्रोफेशन हमारा खुद का रहेगा, फिर हमारा इकोनॉमिक पावर भी आगे बढ़ता रहेगा। वाई आर वी इन इंडिया सो एम्ब्रेस्ड टू रिकग्नाइज अवर ओन स्ट्रेंथ? क्यों हम शर्मिंदा हैं, हम अपने पावर क्यों नहीं दिखा पाते हैं, अवर अचीवमेंट्स हमें जो प्राप्त हुआ है हम क्यों नहीं दिखा सकते हैं वो। We are such a great nation. We have so many amazing success stories, but we refuse to acknowledge them. Why? We are the second largest producer of wheat in the world. We are the second largest producer of rice. We are the first in milk production. We are number in remote sensing satellites. Look at the Dr. Sudarshan. He has transferred the tribal village to self-sustaining and self-driving unit. There are millions of such elements, but our India is based only with bad news and failures and disasters. See the meaning? Self-reliant, self-dependent, remote sensing, man-made satellites launched into the space for communication, weather forecast, etc. Self-sustaining, providing of one's needs. Do we not realize? And self-respect comes with self-reliance. I was in television once I was reading Israeli newspaper. It was the day after a lot of attacks in bombardments and deaths and had taken place. The Hamas had struck, but the front page of newspaper had a picture of Jewish gentleman who in 5 years had transformed his desert land into an orchid farm and granary. It was this inspiring picture that everyone woke up to. The gory details of killings, bombardments, and deaths were inside the newspaper, buried among the other news. Isn't it possible in our country? I want to live in a developed India. Another question: why are we as a nation so obsessed with the foreign things? We want foreign TVs, we want foreign shirts, we want foreign technology. Why this obsession with everything important? Do we not realize that self-respect comes with self-reliance? I was in Hyderabad giving this lecture when a 14-year-old girl asked me for my autograph. I asked her what her goal in life is. She replied, I want to live in a developed India. For her, you and I will have to build this developed India for you must proclaim. See the meaning? Proclaim, declare confidently to all gory, involving bloodshed and violence, self-driving, control oneself. So this is the lesson of 3 visions for India. मैंने तो रीड कर लिया है और एक्सप्लेनेशंस भी दिया है, और आपका ड्यूटी है मीनिंग्स अच्छे से लर्न करना, और क्वेश्चन आंसर्स मैं आपको सेंड कर देती हूँ।